I really didn't intend to murder anyone.
My name is Evelyn Ron. I was once the heiress of the Ron family, a renowned family. But I was personally sent to prison by my husband, the top-tier lawyer. Evelyn Ron, you are suspected of intentional injury and attempted murder. Come with us.
No! I didn't do it!
Miss Ron, is this your car? Yes. I advise you not to waste your energy. We have both witnesses and material evidence. We will arrest you according to the law. Accept reality.
I want to appeal!
Because Liam Hua refused to relent, my appeal failed. I spent 3 years in prison, living in darkness.
Zachary, Mommy can finally come to pick you up.
Liam, why are you keeping them? They're a disgrace to the Ho family.
Exactly. Kick them out.
Liam, you can't do this!
The son of a murderer doesn't deserve to stay in the Ho family. Send him to the welfare home and never let him come back.
For these 3 years, I thought about this day of release every single moment. Liam Hua, from now on, you and I are done. Director, I'm here. I've come to take Zachary Hua home.
Miss Ron, this was drawn by Zeze.
Z.
Miss Ron, there's one more thing. Zizi was recently diagnosed with leukemia. The treatment cost is at least $500,000.
Leukemia? How is that possible?
Miss Ron, you should focus on raising the money for treatment first. Zizi is so young. If we delay the treatment, I'm afraid.
Sensei!
Zizi, wait for Mommy a little longer. Mommy will definitely raise the money for your treatment and take you home.
Get out! Who would dare hire someone with a prison record? Take a look at yourself! What a mess!
Manager, I learned fast. I can do any job, even cleaning.
Learn what? Customers would just be put off by the sight of you. Get lost!
Mr. Shi, Attorney Hua.
What brings you to here in person?
The contract details we already.
There are still some details in the clauses that need to be finalized.
The people in prison will take good care of you, especially your hands.
Liam, why won't you believe me?
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna give you a proper welcome.
Evelyn.
How can you be so cheap? Rushing to be a hostess right after getting out of prison.
It's her. The piano student from the school my father invested in 6 years ago.
All right. I'll drink.
For Zachary, I must save up $1.5 million.
Isn't this Miss Ron Yu, the eldest daughter of the Ron family? What are you doing here? Drinking with others for money?
The Ron family's heiress?
Evelyn Ron. Didn't you say your spine would only bend when bowing at the end of a piano performance? How come you're willing to lose all face for money now?
I need to save money. I need money to bring Zachary back.
Attorney Hua, that should be enough. There's no need for you to pick on a woman. Fine. Today, out of respect for Mr. Shi, that's enough.
Attorney Hua, the money is all here. Good. Evelyn Ron, here is your money.
A stray dog would at least wag its tail for $300,000. Evelyn Ruan, what can you do?
Even a stray dog on the street would know to wag its tail at me for $300,000. Evelyn Ron, what can you do?
Attorney Huo, isn't this going too far?
Mr. Shi, you don't know the whole story. This woman once tried to kill her own child with her own hands. Now, fresh out of prison, she's eager to be hostess. I'm just teaching her how to behave.
Kill someone? How could she kill someone? I must find out what's really going on here. What has she been through?
With me here, I won't let you or your family suffer the slightest grievance.
That year was the first year of my marriage to Liam Hua. He helped my family win the most difficult financial dispute case. Yet this same man never believed me.
Evelyn Ron, you will spend the rest of your life atoning for Cynthia Ning!
I didn't hit her.
Zachary, Mommy won't give up on you.
It's bad. Zachary's condition has suddenly deteriorated and he needs surgery immediately. You need to prepare $500,000 first.
Liam,
How much money do you want this time?
$1,200,000.
Evelyn Ram, are you worth $1,200,000?
please. I can do anything.
A person with no value. No matter what they do, it's all futile.
I'm not worth it. But what about our child? Liam Hua, Zachary has leukemia.
I know. Don't even think about raising enough money to get him out. A bastard doesn't deserve to live in this world.
What about Cynthia Ning then? Is she worth 1.2 million?
Are you threatening me?
Give me the money, and I'll leave Jingxi City with Zachary. I'll never bother you again. You should have known how vicious I am 3 years ago.
I should have known you have no remorse at all. Should have fought for the death penalty for you.
You wouldn't believe me anyway, right?
Tomorrow, come find me at room 304, Intercontinental Hotel.
Auntie, who are you?
I am...
Before the adoption application is submitted, the child and the adult should not have excessive contact.
I'm Santa Claus, here to bring a gift for Zizi. See, do you like it? This isn't the gift I want.
Zizi, Mommy is so sorry.
Zizi is still waiting for a matching bone marrow source. We can discharge him today.
You came here like this.
I left in a hurry.
Take it off.
What about the promised 1.2 million?
After you do what you're supposed to do.
Evelyn Ruan, even stray dogs on the street aren't as easy as you.
Zize, Mommy is coming to get you.
Zachary, I'm here to take you home. I'm your mom.
Mom?
photo girl is here! Zachary is gonna be taken away by the nude photo girl. My mom is not a nude photo girl!
Zachary, Mom is not.
Go away! I don't want to see you!
Was it you?
This is your only value.
Liam, who? Why are you doing this to me?
Your words are never to be trusted. This is the only way you will leave Jingxi City for good and never come back.
Evelyn, don't cry. The reporters are watching you now. It's better if you don't come anymore. It's better for Zachary and for us.
Director, I will never return to Jingxi City. Please, I beg you, take good care of Zachary, get him the surgery.
My mom will come to get me! I'm not playing with you anymore!
Evelyn, Zachary is in trouble. The donor backed out last minute. The transplant surgery can't proceed.
Doctor, how is my son?
During the preoperative preparation, we used chemotherapy drugs to completely destroy Zachary Huo's hematopoietic system. He now only has 24 hours left to live inside the sterile isolation unit.
Use mine! Use my bone marrow! I'm his mother! I must be a match!
Mrs. Ron, I'm sorry, but your bone marrow is not a match with Zachary Huo's.
Zachary's mom? Maybe we should give up.
No! Can't give up. I haven't given Zachary enough maternal love yet. I can't let him leave me.
It's not completely hopeless. Go ask the child's father.
Isn't that the one whose private photos were auctioned? She still has the nerve to come looking for lawyer Huo? For money, of course. How despicable.
Who gave you permission to come here?
Please! Liam, Huo, I beg you, save Zachary. He is your son.
Evelyn, have you learned to use the child to blackmail me now? A woman like you doesn't deserve sympathy.
Liam, sister is so pitiful. Let's help her.
Cynthia, you're just too kind. She almost killed you. She's not worth it.
Liam, don't say that. I forgave her for what happened 3 years ago, long ago. It's just, I still have some after effects. The doctor said a transplant would be best.
Donate your corneas and heel tendons to Cynthia. Then I'll help you.
Your health is too poor. Donating so much at once, the after effects could kill you.
Liam Huo, if you're still human, I hope you keep your word. What are you gonna do?
Mom.
Doctor? Doctor? Where's my son? Is he saved?
He's fine. Take care of yourself first.
Where is he? Take me to see him. I beg you, just one last look.
You just donated your heel tendons. Rest well. Besides, the ICU doesn't allow visitors. Just stay put.
Liam who? Are you even human?
Zachary is being cremated tomorrow! How dare you not let Evelyn Ron see her son one last time?
It's all a lie, isn't it? Tell me, it's a lie!
I'll choose the best cemetery plot for him.
He's not dead! You promised me! You never break your promise! Is it because of Cynthia Ning? I'll apologize to her. I'll give her my heart. Please stop my kidney. Stop lying to me.
It has nothing to do with her. I told the doctors to operate on Cynthia first. She cannot have any mishaps.
Liam Hua, my worthless life is truly worth nothing in your heart.
This is the man loved for 8 years. The man I actively from university, countingly pursued for. Whenever his white moonlight appears, I become insignificant in his eyes.
Zachary, it's Mommy's fault. Mommy didn't protect you. You must be so scared over there. Mommy is coming to be with you now. I'm scared.
Cynthia, wait here! I'm gonna save Evelyn Ron! Evelyn Ron!
Liam Hu, I curse you with my life. May you lose all you love forever. May you die alone!
No!
Tell Liam Ho and the hospital name that Evelyn Ron is dead. Her suicide note states he is not to come near her, and all matters are to be handled by the hospital. He has no right to interfere.
Yes, Mr. Shi. Doctor, please let me see my ex-wife one last time. If possible, I'd like to give her a proper funeral.
No need to trouble yourself, Lawyer Hua. Miss Ron signed a donation agreement before her death. After she passed, the hospital will handle the cremation and burial. Please leave.
Impossible! How can she be cremated directly? I want to apply to see her!
Please respect the deceased wishes, Lawyer Hua. I can provide you with the donation of Carmel and the contents of the suicide note later. Please leave.
Liam, the hospital will handle Evelyn's affairs. Let's go home, okay? Our daughter Sophia is waiting for... We're getting married next month. Let's not let these things disturb us, all right?
Did you say Evelyn is dead and you call it a disturbance?
No, brother, that's not what I meant. I just don't want you to be too sad after the dead cannot be brought back to life. She caused my car accident back then. Isn't this outcome just retribution for her evil deeds?
She was still my ex-wife. The woman I lived with for 8 years. Did you really want her dead?
Brother, that's not what I meant. You've really misunderstood me. I was worried about you. You know I've never been good with words.
Then shut up.
Mr. Shi, Lawyer Ho has believed it and left. Miss Ron is in the emergency room. The top medical team we were aboard is doing everything they can to save her. Would you like to go there?
No. I'll wait until she stands before me herself. Back to Haicheng City.
Yes.
This is the first New Year I've spent in prison. Liam, it's okay if you don't believe me. Let's wish you a happy New Year.
Liam, how are you?
I dreamed of us when we were in love again. If only we could go back to the past. Zachary smiled today. It was so beautiful. When he gets better, I'll take him to the amusement park, the zoo. It's Mommy's fault. Mommy will go to find Zachary soon, or Zach and the other kids will then too, to apologize to him.
Liam.
Evelyn, I wish you a successful performance.
Okay.
With your encouragement, I know I can do it.
Then how about I encourage you in another way?
Liam, don't blame yourself too much. This was Evelyn's own choice. It has nothing to do with any of us. Even though Evelyn targeted me in every way while she was alive, I'm willing to forgive her.
Don't touch me!
Liam, you're tired. Stop thinking about that dead person.
Don't presume to know what I'm thinking. What's between Evelyn and me is none of your business.
What is there between you and her?
Liam, Evelyn is dead. I am your fiancé.
Get out!
Mommy, Daddy, please don't fight anymore, okay?
Sophia, Daddy is abandoning us for someone who's not worth it.
Daddy!
Liam, you still have feelings for that bitch after all! Liam, do you like this color? I think it suits you very well.
Little one, your mom has already fallen asleep listening to the story. Why are you still being so restless? Look at this, isn't it adorable? I bought it specifically for our son.
It's cute, but how do you know if it's a boy or girl?
This is called a father-son connection. He's definitely a boy.
Liam Hua, you lied to me. Where is the forever you promised? You killed Zachary. I want to see what your heart is really made of.
Zachary, Evelyn, I regret it. Please come back, okay?
Miss Yu, that's enough intensity for today. You need to rest. I want to practice a bit more.
Rest first. Rehabilitation exercises shouldn't overexert you. I know you want to recover soon, but haste makes waste.
Yes, I really want to get back on my feet quickly, so I can take back what belongs to me.
Don't worry. Vivian has already obtained the Ning family's latest capital flow records. You need to keep a clear head to look at them.
I even printed it out for you. Take it.
Excellent. With this, we have another bargaining chip to punish Cynthia Ning.
And what about Liam Huo? Do you want him to lose everything or to be utterly disgraced?
I want him to experience what it feels like to have his heart turned to ashes.
Good. The reason I saved you from the brink of death back then was for this moment. A year has passed, and now it's time to go back.
I've prepared everything for you. The Jingxi City Chamber of Commerce Gala is the perfect stage for your return.
Thank you, Nathan, for doing so much for me.
I'm not just helping you. I'm investing in what I believe is the most valuable and necessary justice that must be settled.
The defendant is found guilty.
I don't believe in the truth that everyone sees. I only believe in the truth of the law.
All right, then let's form an alliance for justice, take them down, and get justice for Nanny.
You are someone I fought hard to save. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt you. Whatever you want to do, we'll do it.
Zachary, Mommy couldn't come to be with you, but Mommy will definitely make those who harmed you pay the price. Liam, I heard there's a very valuable necklace tonight since we're already married.
Could you give it to me as an anniversary gift?
Our marriage was just the will of our two families. Don't forget, we haven't had a wedding ceremony. Keep your thoughts to yourself.
But
Liam Huo, Cynthia Ning, we finally meet again.
Liam, what are you looking at?
Nothing. That's Mr. Shi, a business partner who just came in. But who was the woman with him? Why does she feel so familiar?
The next item up for auction is a sapphire necklace valued at $30 million. It's the only one of its kind in the world. Interested parodies, please place your bids. Bid on it for me, Liam. If you don't want to give it to me, you can give it to your mother.
Bid from lawyer Hua. $50 million.
This lady has raved the bid twice. The price is now over $80 million. Any other bids?
She just has to compete it with me for the same thing.
Please invite the winner to come up and collect the item.
Miss, have we met somewhere before?
Attorney Huo, your pickup line is a bit outdated.
Her voice was crisp and clear, a stark contrast to Evelyn Ron gentleness.
My name is Hugh Nanny. I'm the partner of Mr. Shi from the Shi Group.
Liam Huo, you must be curious, right? But I will gradually clarify all your doubts for you.
You need to add Liam Ho WeChat and wait for the right moment to install my program so you can monitor him.
I see. My apologies for being abrupt.
I've had the pleasure of working with Mr. Shi before, so we can be considered friends.
I've long heard from Mr. Shi about the great attorney Hua. You've never lost a case. Any case you take on is guaranteed a win. That's truly admirable.
You flatter me, Miss Xu. I just do my best.
What a man who gives his all. Liam Huo, you truly are a cold-hearted yet capable lawyer.
May I have the honor of adding Attorney Hua on WeChat? If I ever have any legal disputes in the future, I'd appreciate your guidance.
Of course. It would be my honor to be friends with Miss Yu.
Attorney Hua, get ready to experience everything we've prepared for you.
Attorney Hua, if you have something to attend to, please go ahead inside first. A black coffee, no sugar, no milk. And please bring me a dish of rosemary.
Rosemary. That was Evelyn's favorite plant to keep at home. Xiaoyu, what are you doing? What's that strange smell?
It's this. It's called rosemary. It's very useful. Putting some in the living room can repel insects.
Miss Xu, what a coincidence. You're here too.
What a coincidence, Lawyer Hua. This cafe has good reviews, so I came to try it.
I come here often. If there's anything you'd like to try, I can make recommendations.
Thank you, Lawyer Hua.
Miss Xu, may I ask presumptuously, why do you wear a veil? You did at the last banquet too.
It's a habit. My face festered and scarred when I was a child. I'm not used to showing it to the world.
I see. Miss Xu, you don't need to think that way. Everyone has an unsightly past. The most important thing is to face yourself and accept your imperfection.
Liam Wu, I do have an unsightly past, but all of it was brought upon me by you. Is that so? I didn't expected lawyer Hoo-Ha to be not only a case solver, but also an emotional counselor.
You flatter me, Miss Xu. By the way, about President Xi's visit to Jingxi City this time.
Stop filming. I look so ugly on camera.
Who are you?
The Ning Group's core project for next quarter has a very tight cash flow. This is our best opportunity to strike.
Good.
What do you need me to do?
Nothing. I want to fight this first battle myself. Nathan, just have your people cut off their ovary supply chain as planned.
Cynthia Ning, this is just the beginning. Sister Nanny, Liam Hoare's phone has been connected.
Lawyer Huo, can I borrow your phone to download a software to look up some information? My phone is running out of battery, and I don't have time to charge it right now.
Sure.
I didn't expect him to trust me so much.
I wonder what expression he'll have when he finds out that the Miss Xu he keeps mentioning is actually Evelyn Ran.
He'll definitely be shocked out of his wits. I'm also looking forward to seeing what he'll be like. Dad, what should we do about this cash flow problem?
I'll think of something.
It's bad, Chairman. Our core raw material supplier has suddenly and laterally terminated the contract, saying they found a new partner offering a higher price and better terms.
Who is it?
It's the newly established Xi Group.
The Xi Group? That Mr. Xi from the other day, but why would he do this?
The Xi Group is a top-tier financial conglomerate from Haicheng City aboard. They recently said it be that they've had their eyes on the Jingxi market for competition all along.
Miss Yu, there's something I don't understand. I'd like a reasonable explanation from you.
And you are? Why should I explain anything to you? I'm the heiress of the Ning family. Miss Xu, our Ning family has no grudge against you, nor have we ever interacted. Why are you targeting us?
Oh, you're talking about the supplier cooperation issue. It's just business competition, Miss Ning. Why put it so harshly? Perhaps your Ning family has made too many enemies on its own?
You!
Xinyan, what's wrong?
This Yu nanny is determined to target our Ning family, cutting off our supplier cooperation.
Su Nanny, are you coming for us?
Attorney Huo, you must help us get justice. This bitch actually faked the paternity test results. You must make her leave with nothing. You must make her with nothing! And that paternity testing center, they actually helped them fake it. They have no professional ethics at all.
When Cynthia Ning showed me Zachary Hewo's paternity test results back then, it was also from Kanghua Paternity Testing Center.
Brother, this is the test report. The baby boy's sister Evelyn Ron has now really isn't yours.
No, it can't be such a coincidence.
Zachary Huo really is your son.
Do you have evidence to prove their paternity test results were faked?
Yes, this is a group chat we victims created. We were all deceived. And this list, it records past customers for whom they faked results. Attorney Huo, you can't bend the law for personal gain just because this testing center is run by the Ning family.
Attorney Huo, do you need me to investigate this immediately? No, I'll handle it personally.
I've already leaked the information about Kanghua paternity test nurse falsifications to Liam Ho. He's probably already figured out that Cynthia Ning is problematic.
Exactly. Sister Nanny, we had no idea until we investigated, but the scale of the fraud at the Kanghua Paternity Center is shocking. They even have a group. There's more than one victims. This is a chain of fraud.
Liam Ho was the one who handed me that parentage report back then. It's just that he chose to believe Cynthia Ning over me.
Evelyn Ruan! Whose child is this really?
Liam, Zachary Huo is truly your child.
Then how do you explain this report? Would Cynthia deliberately lie to me? Even the nurse who took care of you said so. Are you still gonna lie to me?
Now he should finally believe what you said back then.
This is just the first step. I want him to see Cynthia Ning's true colors completely and realize how foolish he was back then.
Liam, did you come to see Sophia and me? Let's have dinner together, okay?
Sophia's DNA needs to be retested for paternity.
Didn't we already do it once? Why do it again? Liam, you're so busy. Why don't I go to the testing center for you?
Help me? Help me forge another result?
Liam, what are you saying?
Cynthia Ning. And how many more things are you hiding from me?
It's all Evelyn's fault for stealing you away. The child Evelyn gave birth to is a bastard unworthy of the flock. I was just helping you.
Cynthia Ning, the one who is unworthy is you.
Liam Hu, how dare you hit me? I was your first love, the one you loved the most. We were only apart for a few years. Evelyn's the woman. What's wrong with me driving the other women out?
Show you gave birth to a son. That's wonderful.
Cynthia? What are you doing here?
Brother, there are some things I didn't want to tell you, afraid of damaging your relationship with Sister Evelyn.
But Sister Evelyn has gone too far this time. Seeing she gave birth to a girl, she secretly switched it for a baby boy while you were away. She even tried to strangle your daughter and throw her in the trash. I happened to see it and managed to save the child.
What?
Brother, here's the paternity test report. The baby boy Sister Evelyn has now is really not yours.
If you don't believe me, you can ask the nurse who took care of her.
Liam, Sister Evelyn is already dead. Zachary is also dead. Now it's me and Shao Shu by your side.
Tomorrow, I'm going back to the old house.
Liam, I knew you couldn't bear to part with the child and leave.
Let's get a divorce.
Even at this point, you still choose to believe that bitch Evelyn. You can only be mine.
I made this. Wanted you to try it.
Okay.
Brother! Do you really not like me anymore?
I already have someone I like.
Now that Liam Hua knows about Cynthia Ning's fake paternity test back then, his disgust for her has deepened. Next.
Next should be the car accident that landed me in prison.
Why are you calling me?
Cynthia Ning, when I helped you give false testimony 3 years ago, you never said there would be an investigation.
What? Who's investigating?
How should I know? I'm telling you, if you want me to keep the secret from back then, you need to add another 5 million.
Why don't you just rob me?
Don't bargain with me. If the money isn't in my account by tomorrow, I'll spill your secrets.
You need to give me some time. I just need you to be a witness in court. You were Evelyn Ron's driver. Only you can do this. Do it well, and all this money is yours. You know your child still needs money for treatment.
It was Miss Ron's instruction. She said to hit Miss Ning when you see her, and she would take responsibility if anything happened. This is premeditated murder!
I didn't! You're lying!
If I had known this would happen, I should have let Evelyn Ron die Evelyn prison back then. Who knew she could still cause so much trouble after getting out? Liam has already discovered the fake report. What should I do next?
Evelyn, Zachary, I will clear your names. After I clear your names, I'll come to be with you.
Liam, may your future days always face the sun.
Attorney Guo, we found the driver from back then.
Good. Bring him to me immediately.
The fish has taken the bait. Liam Hua's assistant has already found that driver. Excellent. Let him investigate. The more he uncovers, the faster his inner world will collapse. Throw him the clue about the nurse from the obstetrics department back then.
through an anonymous channel as well.
Killing the heart along with the person. You want him to personally uncover the proof of his own foolishness.
Was it you who framed Evelyn Ron back then? Was someone forcing you to do it? If you don't tell the truth, you'll be the next one behind bars.
Attorney Hu, I was forced to. If I didn't do as told, my whole family would... Now give me the truth. Otherwise, you know the consequences. I'll talk. It was Miss Ning's who told me. Deliberately crash into her, stage the accident, and then pin it on Miss Evelyn Ron, saying in court that she attempted murder. The money was transferred to me in 3 installments by her.
Who's doing this?
Zdagel, stop!
Liam, why didn't you believe me?
Evelyn was wronged. She really was...
This is hush money. If you leak a single word, you won't get off easy either. I want my brother to believe Evelyn gave birth to a daughter.
I won't, Miss Ning. You can rest assured.
Cynthia Ning! It was all you're doing! You made me personally destroy my wife and child!
I want a divorce from Cynthia Ning.
How dare you? The Hu and Ning families are bound by so many interests, and you think you can just divorce her like that?
Liam, are you still thinking about that woman, Evelyn Ron? How can you be so stubborn? Only Cynthia is the most suitable person for you now.
Suitable? Suitable for helping me frame my lawful wife. Suitable for driving your own grandson to a dead end.
That was just an accident! Besides, who can prove that child was definitely yours?
I'll talk. It was Miss Ning who told me to deliberately damage the brakes.
Cause the car accident, and then frame Miss Evelyn Ron, saying in court that she attempted murder. The money, she transferred it to me in 3 installments.
I will find out the whole truth. Anyone who stands in my way is my enemy. I will make the Ning family pay the price they deserve.
What on earth is going on? My grandson...
Zachary, Daddy is here to see you. Daddy is sorry to you and your mom.
Miss you? What are you doing here?
I heard a very pitiful, very lovely child sleeps here.
Who exactly are you? What is your relationship with Evelyn Ron? Answer me!
Lawyer Huo, you're hurting me.
Who am I? I am here to collect debts from you and everyone around you.
The debt collector.
Is it you? Is it you who came back? Xiao Yu?
You just laid your cards on the table? Aren't you afraid he'll be driven to desperate actions?
He's been jumping around for so long. It's time for him to see clearly who's standing outside the cage. You can begin. Release the first batch of evidence regarding the Ning Group's tax evasion.
I am here to collect debts from you and everyone around you. It's the debt collector.
The debt collector, Evelyn Ron. Is it really you? You didn't die.
The Tax Bureau people are right outside. The stock price has already hit the limit down. Chairman, you must give us an explanation.
Everyone, please calm down. This must be a misunderstanding.
Mr. Ning, we are from the Joint Investigation Team of the Secretariat's Rigorous Mission and the Tax Bureau. We suspect Ning Group of serious financial fraud and tax evasion. All company accounts are frozen.
It's over! It's all over! It's all because of that jinx, Cynthia Ning. Of all people to offend you, offend of someone from the She Group. Why don't you just die? Your father has been arrested. Go beg get Liam Hua. Go beg get that shoe nanny. If we get the money, we'll all die together.
I won't beg them. Liam won't stand by and watch me drown. He won't.
The first wave of attacks was highly effective. Ning Group's core assets have been frozen, and the banks are starting to call in loans.
They won't last a week.
Cynthia Ning, it's not yet time for her to pay the price.
Liam! I was wrong! I know I was wrong! Save the Ning family! Save me! For the sake of our past feelings! Liam! I was wrong! That's the car Shoe Nanny often rides in. It's you. It was all your doing, wasn't it? You bitch! Who the hell are you?
Miss Ning, the road is treacherous. Be careful of the cars. Not every car accident ends so luckily.
You! What exactly do you mean?
Let's go.
I won't let you get away with this!
Liam, you can't just stand by and watch her die. If anything happens to Cynthia, I won't live either.
Her affairs have nothing to do with me. The Ning family's affairs have nothing to do with me either. Zachary, I must atone to you and your mother.
Liam, you finally came.
If you're sick, see a doctor. What good am I?
Sophia keeps calling for her daddy. That's why
I am not her father.
Liam, I know you hate me, but Sophia is innocent. Could you stay with her a little longer? With you by her side, she'll surely recover faster.
You two are Sophia Hua's parents, right?
The test results are out. The child doesn't have any major issues, just a fever from catching a chill. Keep her warm from now on. You can pay over there.
Cynthia Ning is also RH negative. Cynthia Ning also has RH negative blood, and she was pregnant before. Can such a coincidence really exist in the world?
Since Liam is still willing to help me, it means our relationship hasn't reached the point of no return yet.
Be good, Sophia. Daddy will be here soon.
Mm-hmm. I'll wait for Daddy.
Cynthia Ning, take the bastard you gave birth to and get out of the Hall family.
How could you? It was just now. Yes, Sophia is my daughter. But we've raised her together for 5 years, Liam Hua. Is your heart made of stone? Don't you have even a shred of affection for her?
You framed Evelyn Ron, sent her to prison. You caused the death of my own son.
And now you bring this bastard? You still mean you spent far home? You treat her as my own daughter? How ridiculous!
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting. Daddy, let go of Mommy. Daddy, are you fighting because I'm sick? I'll be good. I'll try hard not to get sick. Please don't fight, okay?
Liam Ho, don't you have any fault in this?
My mistakes. I will bear them myself. But you, Cynthia Ning, I will not let you off.
Did I say something wrong? Why is Daddy leaving?
No, Sophia. You did nothing wrong.
Patient in room 506. Sophia Hua has fallen from the building.
506? Shoshu? Fell? Impossible!
When Xiaoshu finishes folding all these paper crones, Daddy will be back.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to make Daddy angry again. I'll do it myself, Mom.
No!
Xiaoshu!
You are Sophia Hua's mother, right? Please sign the death notation.
What death notation? Xiaoshu isn't dead yet. Aren't you doctors? Save her. She's still waiting for Liam to come, waiting for her daddy to take her home from the hospital.
My condolences.
You killed Xiaoshu. Give her back to me. Miss Ning, stop being unreasonable. It was clearly you who didn't watch your own child properly. How can you blame us?
I want to see the surveillance footage.
No. Xiaoshu, don't go.
Ah! Xiaoshu!
Miss Ning, what's done is done. Please accept our condolences. I'm sorry, my daughter. It's Mommy who failed to protect you.
Stop crying. Crying like this will only make Liam despise you more.
Huashu is my daughter.
Huashu is the child you had with some random man after you got drunk. If I hadn't discovered it in time back then and helped you come up with a plan, Sophia would have been gone long ago. Look at the time. It's so late. Weren't you supposed to win Liam Ho back?
Mom, I was heartbroken and drank too much, and then I slept with someone. I woke up and didn't know anything.
What? Brother Liam will definitely not want me anymore. He's married to Evelyn Ron. What should I do, Mom? I don't want to live.
What's going on? Go get checked. If you're pregnant, we'll say it's Liam Hua's.
Get out! You're not worthy of being Huashu's grandmother.
Who are you putting on this show for now? Liam Ho wants a divorce from you. You should change targets as soon as possible. It's good that the burden is dead. But with your looks, you can still please Mr. Wong later. That way your father and the company can still be saved. Come on!
Cynthia Ning, you are suspected of false accusation and framing. Please come with us for investigation.
Liam Huo. Fine, I confess.
No. Officer, there must be some misunderstanding. My daughter has always been kind and honest. How could she falsely accuse and frame someone?
You can say that to Lawyer Huo. Let's...
Oh, heavens, how am I supposed to live from now on?
Cynthia Ning, do you admit to planning the false accusation case against Evelyn Ron 3 years ago?
Yes.
What was the motive?
Because she stole Liam Ho away from me. What right did she have? I am the one who loved Cheng Guang the most.
Regarding the biological father of your daughter, Sophia Huo.
Don't mention that bastard. She's dead. They're all dead. Evelyn Ron is dead. Her son is dead too.
They're all dead. Dead is good. Dead is good. Did your parents also participate in the case of falsely accusing Miss Evelyn Ron?
Cheng Guang, you came to see me. I knew you still had me in your heart.
I came to ask you one last question. On the day of Zay's surgery, did you deliberately have the doctor perform an unnecessary cosmetic surgery on you first, delaying his treatment?
So what if I did? That little bastard shouldn't have been alive in this world in the first place. His existence would remind you of Evelyn Ron. If I can't have it, no one else can.
Cynthia Ning, You will pay for everything you've done in prison.
Liam, whoa! Do you think sending me here will bring Evelyn Ron back to life? You hypocritical beast in gentleman's clothing, no matter what you do now! Evelyn Ruan and Zachary Woe will never come back! I curse you to eternal loneliness, to never be loved again, and for the Hua family line to end with you!
Today, I stand here not for my profession, but as a sinner. I, Liam Huo, hereby solemnly and publicly repent to the late Evelyn Ron and our innocent son, Zachary Huo. Deceived by Cynthia Ning, I used the fake paternity test report she gave me to doubt my wife. Later, Cynthia Ning hired someone to stage a car accident and frame Evelyn. I believed it all, personally sent my wife Evelyn to prison, and used all my connections to block her appeal. It was my foolish arrogance and coldness that pushed the most important people in my life into the abyss. I do not seek forgiveness, for my sins are unforgivable.
At least he has the guts to own up to it.
Will this change your plans?
Can repentance bring Zachary back to life?
Yeah.
Liam Ho's punishment is far from over.
I am Vivian will always have your back.
The above details pertain to Miss Ning Xian's alleged charges, including false accusation and framing, hiring hitmen for perjury, and commercial fraud. The key witnesses in this case are now being summoned to appear in court.
Witness Yu Nanny, do you know the defendant Ning Xinyan?
I do.
What is your connection to the case of Ron Yu being falsely accused 3 years ago?
Everyone.
Order in the court.
Impossible. You're dead. I saw you jump with my own eyes.
How can this be?
I'm not dead to your disappointments. Today, I'm here to take back everything you owe me. What?
Evelyn, it's really you. I should have guessed Yu Nanny was Evelyn, my wife.
All of this is really thanks to you, top-tier lawyer Hua. Without your impartial handling of the case and your righteous act of turning against your own family, I, Evelyn Ron, wouldn't be where I am today.
All right, back to the case itself. Miss Yu Nanny, do you have direct evidence to point out the crimes committed by Miss Ning Xian?
Of course I do.
Inside this is the complete chain of evidence for Cynthia Ning hiring hitmen, fabricating evidence, and aiding the Ning group in tax evasion.
How did Evelyn get all this? She even has the evidence I had. Could it be...
So from the very beginning, they came for revenge against me. Evelyn, you're no longer that fragile girl who only knew how to play the piano. Your revenge against me is justified. Evelyn, I'm sorry.
Impossible. Impossible. Cynthia Ning, for multiple crimes combined, is sentenced to life imprisonment, deprived of political rights for life.
Evelyn Ron! I won't let you off even as a ghost!
Xiao Yu, it's really you. You're alive. I was deceived by Cynthia Ning. Come back to me, okay? I'm willing to spend the rest of my life atoning for my sins.
Liam Huo, Zachary Huo was your biological son. Yet you listened to Cynthia Ning and sent him to the welfare home. And he couldn't get timely treatment when he needed it most in the hospital. You don't deserve to stand in this courtroom for the rest of your life. Attorney Huo, may we ask if you were behind the scenes in this case?
The police revealed that you reported the case, and Miss Ning Xin Yan seems to be your legal wife. You were the one who personally sent your ex-wife to prison back then. Shouldn't you bear some responsibility as well?
Dad!
Evelyn, Ron, Zachary!
I must continue to atone. Zachary, show you.
Not happy?
I just feel like a piece of my heart is missing. The hatred that sustained me for 3 years is gone. It's as if I suddenly don't know where to go next.
Liam Hu is now being criticized online, and his law firm isn't what it used to be. He's pretty much ruined, I'd say.
I thought he would defend herself in court. I didn't expect it.
Hatred isn't everything in life. Move forward, and there will be new scenery. Evelyn, Ron, I will always be by your side.
Liam Hua, you...
This time, I finally protected you.
Don't worry, we've tracked the perpetrator through surveillance, and the police have already made an arrest.
It seems this person must be connected to the Ning family. Otherwise, why would someone come to kill Nanny as soon as Cynthia Nanny was imprisoned? Yes, I think this person was probably hired by Cynthia Ning's mother. The patient has lost a lot of blood, his liver is ruptured, and his condition is critical. Additionally, he himself suffers from severe leukemia and a lung infection with an extremely compromised immune system. The surgical risk is very high. What? Leukemia? Could it be that Zachary's illness was hereditary?
Go clean up and rest for a while. I'll keep watch here.
No, I need to stay here. It's because of me.
I understand. Whatever decision you make, I'll support you.
I'm sorry for causing you trouble again.
The doctor said you need a bone marrow transplant as soon as possible. I'll go find the doctor.
No need. Evelyn, being able to do something for you like this, I have no regrets, even if I die.
Liam Ho, is your life really that worthless? Wanting to give up again. What would Zachary think if he knew his father was a coward who didn't even have the courage to live? Live, not for my sake, but your own sake, for the debt you owe this world. You must live to repay it.
You've decided to donate to him?
I'm not saving him, Nathan. I'm redeeming myself. I can't let Zachary's father die in a hospital bed because he saved me. That would shackle me with another burden for the rest of my life. I'm donating. Allow me yourself to truly live freely.
I understand. Whatever you do, I'm here for you.
Thank you, Nathan. Everything about this scene is so familiar to me, but I can't accept that kind of ending anymore.
All right, don't dwell on the past anymore. We're looking forward now, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, the person who tried to assassinate you has been caught. The one who ordered it was indeed Cynthia Ning's mother. They've both been arrested now.
It's all over.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm Evelyn Ron, the chairperson of the Ziguang Foundation. Thank you all for coming today, especially my sponsor and partner, Mr. Nathan Shi. Please welcome him.
When can this partner of yours upgrade the relationship to become the optimal partner?
It's my honor to be Chairperson Ron's partner. However, I'd like to apply to be her one and only partner and companion. I wonder if Chairperson Rune is willing.
She has to be willing! Sister Nanny, say yes to my brother! Say yes!
Law is the cornerstone of a nation.
Teacher Hua, I have some meat here. Would you like to share it with me?
What's your name?
My name is Cindy.
Cindy. Where are your parents?
They're working far away. I haven't seen them in a long time. But Mom and Dad said only by going out can I have meat to eat.
Your parents are right. They love you very much.
Teacher Hua, you have some too.
Thank you, Cindy.
Children, the law cannot protect everyone, but we must learn to use the law to punish wrongdoers. Only then can justice be served and the world be filled with light.